Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
I don't really get what the martial law means.
What was that about martial law?
King Foltest has declared martial law in Vizima.
Why is that?
The plague's in half the kingdom, and monsters roam the city's streets.
And the quarantine and patrols aren't enough?
Never you mind.
Alright. Maybe you can help me to find important persons.
I'm looking for...
I'm a high-ranking officer.
But I just wanted to.
Oh yeah, you're really a nice guy, aren't you? Whatever. What? There was... You're a merchant.
Madness! The king keeps sending contradictory orders to his officials.
Huh? Alright.
I saw a spider-like monster tear apart a pharmacist at the merchant's gate.
What did the creature look like?
Imagine a dog eating a spider, then vomiting it out. Now enlarge the spider 100-fold. Nay, enlarge him 1,000 times. Give him my mother-in-law's face and wrath, and that's your monster.
A professional description. Thanks.
I was hacking at the beast with my sword. Unlike you, I saw no need to examine it more closely.
Thanks again.
Wow. This was so random.
How can I
What is this place?
A factory? Were you raised in the woods?
Actually, I was raised in the woods.
Then behold, the newest factory in Temeria. We manufacture more arms than all sword makers combined. Yes?
You produce weapons?
We produce swords and hatchets of the best quality. Armor also.
Business goes well.
We can't keep up with orders.
Who's ordering weapons these days?
Recently, we filled a lucrative order to arm monastic shielders. Knights purchase at their own cost. Their weapons and armor aspire to art. But how can a few knights compare with hundreds of orderly shielders? Our calling is mass, fast, and solid. 1,000 Farkin spearheads for 1,000 Farkin shielders. Therein lies the future of our industry.
Relax. I get it.
Sorry. 10,000 crossbow bolts! Dog's balls! Let's not forget the arbalester.
Wait, what? I'm confused. Maybe it was just because there was a person going into the camera angle over and over again. Alright,
Who owns the factory?
The shareholders prefer anonymity.
Can I contact them?
I'll pass along a message.
alright.
Can I purchase arms?
Sorry, no individual customers.
Who are these swords for?
Confidentiality requires. Wait, industrial spy, are you?
Just curious.
I would tell you, but for the confidentiality clause.
I would tell you, but for the alright.
So, a contract.
Quiet, or court spies will hear us.
The royal court imposed secrecy. Can't the royal court know about the order?
Quiet, I beg you. Certain agents I can speak with openly, while others I can't.
I get it. There are two factions at court, one of which ordered weapons while the other remains ignorant.
I've said too much. Don't repeat this anywhere.
Just one more thing.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
One more. Oh. I think they work for the Knights of the Rose and for the Scoia'tael. Maybe that's his struggle he has right now. Oh, that would be really, really bad for you.
Quiet, or the supervisor will hear.
May these weapons find El...
Don't dare say a word. The catalyst worked. An explosion nearly threatened, but once again the Zeracanian masters are shoveling manure.
I had an itch in my nose there.
Take care. No jesting with the catalysis of pyrite.
But I didn't sneeze.
Still here?
Yes, I want to talk with you. Is that a problem?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'll share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee of eternal youth.
Oh, what?
Seriously?
I'm from the University of Oxenfurt. They hired me to improve the composition of the steel in arms production.
Too brittle?
Too expensive. It's nearly iron and very contaminated.
Oh, alright.
Do you have alchemical ingredients for sale?
I'm a scholar, not an alchemist. I despise superstition.
Isn't alchemy a science?
Rubbish. Magic and alchemy will disappear from the world. Science alone will remain.
I thought the Philosopher's Stone isn't alchemy, or is out of the alchemy, so why does the science guy believe in it?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'll share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee of it.
Wait, transmutation? That reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist. In Full Metal Alchemist, they are alchemists, ha, screw you, and they use transmutation. So, you say that you want to create a Philosopher's Stone, and they want it in Full Metal Alchemist too, and they are alchemists, and you say alchemists are just as useful, no, just as real as magic is, so you contradict yourself there. Or their enemies just, blah. There's so many sources where you could argue if alchemy is actually science. But alchemy is very, very close to chemistry, so chemistry is almost the same as alchemy, maybe? And chemistry is a science, so science is almost alchemy, so there's no need for you to hate on it.
In that case, I'll return soon for my cut.
Still,
What do
I'm from
Too brittle?
too ex.
Do you
I'm a
Isn't
rubbish.
My friend Kalkstein considers himself an alchemist.
Kalkstein? We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling. Did you peruse his metamorphoses? Hogwash, written in cloudy language meant to disguise the author's incompetence.
Metamorphoses? Not bad.
Can you imagine such insanity as the concept of substance codependence?
Wait, Kaxstar whines about coexistence, not codependence. Entirely different. Kaxstar denies that all substances are codependent. To pertain to primary substance only. Kaxstar denies that all substances are. Can you such insanity as the concept of substance codependence? Denies that all are codependent. It pertains to primary substances only.
Kalkstein denies that all substances are codependent. His hypothesis pertains to primary substances only.
What a fool idea to divide substance in the first place.
Secondary don't appear of themselves. The distinction is just the primary do not appear on their own. Appear only together with secondary ones. I don't know if anything. I just go where my how is it called? My instincts told me what it could be. Do not appear on their own.
Primary substances do not appear on their own.
Even Kalkstein wouldn't promulgate such rubbish. Where have you seen pure albedo or negrido?
Seriously? I'll review it.
Still,
Oh.
What do
I'm
I'm too brittle.
too ex.
Wait, can't do this again? Huh.
When we first spoke, you mentioned Zerrikanian masters.
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zerrikanian book. I'd gladly swap it for something else.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiments.
Which book?
Zerrikanian. Something about explosive substances.
May be useful.
Still here?
What
yes.
do you do?
I want to...
Sir,
I'm
too brittle?
to
Do you
I'm a
isn't alchemy?
rabbit.
Ah.
Count.
Metamorph.
Can
Wait, the Akko has the...
Cogston.
what a
appear only together with secondary ones. Don't appear on the... Ah, there.
Primary substances appear only...
Even Kalkstein wouldn't promulgate such rubbish.
Seriously?
Damn it, so it's the first one.
Still,
What do you...
I'm
Sir, too brittle?
to
Do you isn't alchemy?
rabbit.
Ah.
My
Count.
metamorph...
Can
Pertains to...
Cogston.
what a
Secondary substances don't appear of themselves. The distinction is justified.
I won't dwell further. Simply put, our argument turns on the essence of matter, the main argument against Kalkstein. By what miracle can the codependence of primary substances predicate the possibility of animating inanimate matter if in this so-called spiral of pseudo-life only 5 substances find place while coexistence presupposes the presence of 6? Kalkstein contradicts himself.
Oh man. The 6th substance demands a reorganization. The chain passes through transposition first and then transportation. After transportation, continue and detach from the chain. They are always. The chain means the spiral has the properties of 6. Oh, so I have to go all this through again if I mess up now. The 6th substance demands a reorganization.
The 6th substance demands reorganization. The chain passes through transposition first, and then transmutation.
Ha! Rathard the White proved that the chain of pseudo-life can never transpose. Understand?
Seriously?
Damn it! Alright, let's go over this again.
What do you...
I'm
Serious?
I-
Too brittle?
to
Do you have...
I'm
isn't alchemy?
rabbit.
My
Count.
metamorph...
Can you...
Cog...
What a
Sec...
I won't by what miracle?
After transportation, continue to attach and detach from chain. There are always 6. The chain means the spiral has the properties of 6 substances.
Transmutation of the chain means the spiral has the properties of the 6th substance.
Not exactly. Kalkstein states that the motion of the chain has the properties of all 3 secondary substances comprising the pseudo-life chain, not the primary.
Seriously?
Ah, fuck you!
Still,
Alright, let's...
What do you...
So, now I can't mess this up anymore, can I?
Sir, too brittle? Do you have...
I'm
isn't
But
alchemy?
I have
Rabbit.
always
My
go
friend-
through all these
Can you
things
imagine?
just to get there where I already was. His pertains to...
Cogstein...
what a
And...
Second...
I won't by what?
And this has to be the right one.
After transmutation, substances continue to attach and detach from the chain. There are always 6.
True. Why didn't I think of that? I wasted a year in seminar. The solution was obvious.
Have I convinced you about Kalkstein?
Not so fast. One more question, which will doubtless baffle you.
Oh god!
Yes.
What practical application can Kalkstein's theories have, even if legitimate?
Theories illustrates how to conduct effective... You can impress ladies with Karlstein's theory. You could construct a golem. Oh, maybe this. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. According, you could construct, or maybe I think it's one of those. I go with the golem because I like golems.
According to Kalkstein's theories, you could construct a golem.
True. I must find my copy of Metamorphosis.
Good luck.
I never suspected you harbored such intelligence. Accept these books. You'll use them best.
Thank you. Till next time.
Yes! Woohoo! I got something free. Entirely free. You've read already this, you've read already this. Let's see, Southern Masters, Army of the Devil, Sun and Devils, puffball bombs. I can't create bombs yet, but maybe later. For bomb kite, summon them for brown oil. Another thing I didn't have yet.
Still,
Let's see.
When we...
I attempted to solve the
Like what?
red meteorite iron ore.
No, I don't want to give him my meteorite iron ore because fuck it. Here, take it.
Ah, the ore. Perhaps I can finally cause this reaction.
Good luck.
Oh, sorry, here's the book.
Thanks.
Still here?
What do you do? I'm too brittle. Bye.
Next time, don't...
I'll try.
Oh good, we did everything here. Alright, thanks. Yeah, see you in the next scene then.